Thanks for joining us. Today we're talking about the FLIR ONE for iOS. It comes in a nice protective case. It uses the Lightning connector. You'll notice it has two cameras. One is a visual camera and one is the lepton core, the thermal camera. And why it comes with two lenses, two cameras on here, we'll explain to you in a second. Again, Lightning connector. You'll notice we had to take the cover off of this phone because of the fact that it has to sit flush. And if you do have a cover, it's not going to be able to fit and get the connector in there. So again, you will have to take the cover off your phone. We've already installed the FLIR ONE app, and we go ahead and just turn it on. But it's already plugged. It's already turned on. Okay, great. So you'll notice that it has the center spot reading, and you'll notice the outlining edges. That is because this uses something called MSX, which is a FLIR exclusive technology. It takes both the visual image and the thermal image and traces the visual and fills it in with the thermal. So you'll see as we move around, hot spots, you'll see our reflection right there as we go ahead and record this. Those aren't ghosts in the wall. You'll notice you can see even things like a socket or an outlet, so if there's any heat going on behind that, you'd be able to see it thermally as well as visually. Some of the other features about the camera and the phone system. Go into settings, you can adjust your emissivity. It has a few different presets. You can change where you save it, change to save the photos. It automatically will calibrate, which is a new change from the older unit. And the temperature unit you can change to Celsius or Fahrenheit. You can also use different modes. So here are the different color bands. So you've got rainbow, lava. This is the hottest, so using what they call an isotherm, you can see the hottest point on the screen very easily by seeing how it turns red. There isn't anything really cold in here, so unfortunately it's not going to show a cold, which would show up as a blue. You've got Arctic, just a grayscale. You've got the iron, which is the standard way most people look at thermal images. You've got your high contrast, and you've got something called wheel. So we're going to go back to iron mode. Now, other things you can do with this, you can record video, putting it into video mode, hitting the record button, and now it's actually going to be recording a video as we take the shots. You can also put it in panoramic mode and take a panorama of a large environment, and I'll stitch it together. And you can see it in the portrait mode. Now, for some reason it blended out the color there, but we'll figure that out later. And then also has what's called time-lapse mode. So you can actually set it to record at certain intervals. And in time-lapse mode, you can set whether you're recording in seconds or minutes, and up to 60 seconds or 60 minutes at a time. So you can see how things change over. So again, here we have the FLIR ONE. This is the iOS version. An Android version will be coming out shortly, probably another 2 months. It's now July when we're making this video, so we'll make up a new one later on. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email or visit our website at tequipment.net. Thanks very much, and have a great day.